Whenever any patient gets a heart ailment and he sees the blockages on an angiography report, his basic desire is that how am I going to remove these blockages? Many of them do not wish to undertake the surgeries because they find them invasive. Quite a lot of them can't even afford it. Or they afford it, they don't want their body to be cut and have scars and have the complications. In their frantic search to remove the blockages, they start exploring different avenues. And nowadays, we also see that there is a lot of marketing and campaigns going on where the patients are lured into believing that there are wonder drugs available which can dissolve their blockages or remove their blockages, and many times patients succumb to all these things. Let us understand that there are medicines which help you to control the heart problem. Allopathic medical management is a cornerstone of the treatment of heart problems at IPC. But we do consider that even Ayurvedic and homeopathic and natural remedies also play a supportive role in treating heart disease. But they cannot be a replacement. That is very important to understand. Because whenever the patient has got critical heart diseases, allopathic medicines are proven and known to improve their blood supply. Even Ayurvedic medicines also help, but again in Ayurvedic medicines there are two varieties. There are herbs and there are medicines with metals. Many times we have seen that heart patients, almost more than 50% of them have got diabetes. They take a lot of these Ayurvedic medicines with heavy metals, and many times the kidney function also starts becoming erratic and they get another toxicities also. So please remove the misconception that Ayurvedic medicines do not have any side effects. That's very important to understand, because in Ayurvedic medicines also, if the doses are not regulated and if there is adulteration and heavy metals happening, there is a possibility of side effects which we have seen in our practice. Also, one has to understand that even in Ayurvedic medicine, you have to know the content of what you are taking. There are a lot of things happening where patients are not aware and they are taking some churans or pudis when they come to us. We really don't understand, along with allopathic medicines, how these Ayurvedic medicines, what is being taken, because we don't know the content and the doses. We have seen that in India especially, there is a lot of unregulated market going on and there is no control over the patients of what they are taking in and from what sources they are taking it. Here we wish to warn you that the best part about the allopathic medicine is that at least we know that what we are giving you and in what doses. And in allopathic also, if you take the right doses, you get the right results. That is what we do at IPC. We give supportive Ayurvedic medicines in terms of natural herbs which do not have side effect and do not cross react with the allopathic medications, because we have understood the felt need of the patient that they also want to combine the alternate therapies of Ayurvedic and homeopathy, which we also conduct at IPC, but in a very scientific manner. The medicines which we prepare at IPC of Ayurveda are manufactured under WHO conditions, in the factory, and all the contents which are there along with the dosages are displayed on the labels, because we feel that it is the patient's right to know that what is being administered in their systems. And we also discourage our patients from buying any products which are not labeled and which the contents are not known, as impurities also are there. As a curiosity, many times I also check the patients when they get these pudis to me. I do their analysis, lab analysis. I find lot of unwanted things into the medicines. So please, dear patients, I would like to warn you that only take prescription drugs, take it from a doctor. Don't go by hearsay or friends, which is a common form of things which I have seen happening in the society, because it can harm you also. Ayurvedic medicines play a very important role. They are very helpful in treating heart ailments, but please do not stop allopathic medications. That is another common mistake which is being done by many patients. When they go to the Ayurvedic physicians, they suddenly stop allopathic medicines, which really creates a lot of boomerang effects, and we really have to manage it later on. So remember that there is no wonder drug even in Ayurveda which will remove your blockages or suddenly cure your wall problems. Whatever happens in medicine is just the control of the disease and you improving better symptomatically. And if anybody claims that, please ask for the repeat angiography reports and adequate amount of case studies. Just talking about it is not enough, because we are also here interested in science and knowing more about how medicines can help the patient. So we are in our continuous ongoing search. We are also working out different medicines, but till now we have not found anything which can completely dissolve the blockages. And if you are having so many multiple blockages, your angiography comes normal. That does not happen. So don't have unrealistic expectations. Be very clear. Have realistic expectations about your disease and problem, and don't go window shopping and keep on anything which comes your way and start taking it in your system, because instead of helping it may start even harming you. Go and consult a qualified doctor who will be honest to you and give you the right guidance. Know more about it on www.ipc-india.org. Thank you.